I'm Raquel Callo, your neighborhood reporter. An Alpha House, an emergency shelter for women in domestic violence situations, has recently faced staffing and financial issues, forcing the closure of its 24/7 services and leaving families without a place to sleep at night.
Really stressful to wonder, well, where am I going to sleep? Where are my kids going to sleep?
On September 27th, Alpha House shifted from 24/7 services to an 8 to 4 schedule, leaving Denise Evans and her two daughters to adjust, making it difficult to find safe, affordable sleeping arrangements.
Not everybody is there to help, but I figured a shelter would be.
Denise Evans fled her abuser, seeking safety and a fresh start. Though Alpha House typically allows clients to stay for 3 to 14 days, Denise and her two children have been there for 4 months due to their situation. And last week, their access was limited.
They were all informed that due to finances, there is a real possibility that we are going to have to close.
Shelly Gable says since COVID, the shelter has faced financial challenges with fewer donations and partnerships. This made clients like Denise feel unsupported and more reliant on her own savings.
We were spending our own money on food. They were only feeding us twice a week. Like, it was getting worse, not better.
Officials tell me it costs $15,000 a month to keep Alpha House running, with most other income coming from fundraisers and grants since it's a nonprofit.
Alpha House is mainly ran on donations and support from the community.
Now, Denise is left facing uncertainty. She feels that if Alpha House had given her and her daughters more time and a clear plan for moving forward, things might have been different.
I don't know how I'm going to keep paying for this motel. I don't know what my next step is after this motel.
Currently, she's receiving partial assistance from the Department of Human Services, but tells me it's not enough to cover all her expenses.
They're only covering so much, so everything else is just coming from my savings.
Karen DeWitt, president of Alpha House, expresses her deep concern for the families affected.
We don't want to have to go to just daytime. We want to be a 24/7, but we can't do it without the finances.
She tells me they're hopeful that their upcoming fundraiser will provide enough funds to restore 24/7 services. As for Denise, she says it's still unclear what lies ahead.
Hopefully within the next week and a half, I can find somewhere I can be out of the motel. But realistically, I don't know.
October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Learn how you can support victims by visiting our website at turn23.com. For 23 ABC, I'm Raquel Callo, your neighborhood reporter.